Hello, is that working? Hello. I can see that Toa's in the chat. Hello, Toa. Let me know if you can hear me all right and everything. Let's see. I'm just gonna be talking for a bit because I don't know if I'm gonna be audible over the music. If not, I can turn it down a bit. So do let me know. So yeah, welcome to this impromptu stream. I'm gonna be streaming some the movie Stunts and Effects. The movies used to be like my favorite game. It actually slightly inspired me to get into filmmaking. Well, I was already into filmmaking when I first played this game, but it absolutely helped. And this game is basically just about running your own movie studio. It's a bit like a SimCity game. Well, yeah, it's a management game sort of. So you build your own movie studio and you keep building it up and up and up. And so you move through the decades of the film industry, making bigger and better films. And that's what we're going to be doing right now. So I'm going to start a new sandbox game. Oh, hang on. No, this is actually not what I want to be doing. I want to actually start just a new game here. So we're just gonna give this studio a random name. Toa, do you have a suggestion for me for the name of the studio? Keeping a bit of an eye on the chat because clearly there's a bit of a delay. Oh, we've got 5 viewers. Hello, everybody. Any suggestions for a movie studio name would be great. Typical movies. Sure, whatever. Yeah, that's fine. But we're not gonna make typical movies though. We're gonna make like really a bunning in the oven. That's that's also a very nice one. How about this one? Bullshit pictures. Oh wow! Actually, like multiple people watching. It's more than I expected. Let's have a look here just through the logos. Maybe that'll give us a nice idea here. I like typical movies. That's though we're not going to be making typical movies. We're going to be making like big, exciting movies that are going to get bigger and better as time goes on. Okay, well those are all the logos. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, yeah. You know what? This big nuclear explosion, and we'll just call it typical movies. There we go. Okay, skip the tutorial. I'm very familiar with this game. We'll probably still get some sort of like introduction thing here, which is quite annoying, but oh, there we go.
Welcome to the dawn of the movie industry. The year is 1920, and your new studio's success lies in your hands. You must guide it to greatness. You must create the biggest movies and employ the most famous stars as you strive to reach the summit of the studio charts and reap the rewards of victory. First, build a thriving studio. Hire wannabes and nurture them into your stars. Make the movies that'll get the big bucks rolling in and clean up at the awards. Then, with every award you win, with every success you enjoy, your studio's reputation will grow. Soon, stars from rival companies will flock to your studio, and you'll unlock new technologies, scenes, and sets to make your movies better than ever. So what are you waiting for? You've got a suitcase full of cash and a world of possibilities before you. Now get out there and start making your dreams come true. Because in the movie industry, anything is possible.
There we go. All right. Yeah. So this game starts you out with a completely empty lot. Oh, hang on.
To KMVS Wireless on a frequency of 121.5, and I am your wireless announcer, Mr. William McDuff. Thank you for joining me on such a beautiful day. Well, it would appear we have a new movie studio opening in town. So, if you're looking for employment in this fledgling industry, why not take a stroll over to the beach and hand in your resume? Remember, unlike the wireless, you don't need a good voice to be in a movie.
So yeah, that's William McDuff on the radio. He doesn't like us very much. We start the game off in January of 1920. And this is our big empty studio lot that we're going to turn into the greatest Hollywood studio that has ever existed in the history of film. These people are all here to apply for a job, but they don't want to be movie stars or anything. They just want to be builders, or they want to be janitors. So I'm just gonna hire some builders and some janitors, because they are the cornerstones of what makes this studio. So, first up, what we need to be doing right here is build our very own stage school. And the stage school is important because the stage school will give us the possibility to hire actors, extras, directors, and that sort of thing. So yeah, the builders are gonna immediately run over, and just gonna build the stage school. And that's going to take a little bit of a while, so we're going to just have a look here at what else we can build. So for example, we can build a casting office, we can build a crew facility, makeover department, production office, and all of these do very specific things that can help you make your movies. And like this, we're going to be making movies first in the 1920s and just build our way up to later decades. And the news actually also impacts what's going on. So for example, the Great Depression is going to happen in the 1930s, and people will want to see comedy movies. Those will start selling really well because people want to be distracted from how horrible their lives is. And people don't want to see war movies directly after the Second World War because it's horrible and they want to forget it. So yeah, that's how that sort of thing works. So yeah, let's first, now that we've got this stage school built, let's build a casting office so we can start making movies in there. And here we go. Here we have the first few people who want to be stars in our studio. We've got this guy here, Chris Berry. He's got a little bit of experience in action and a little bit in sci-fi. But other than that, not really much to go on. And then there's yeah, show nothing but war movies. That's nice. Oh yeah, that could be Vesemir from Witcher. Actually, I don't know. I've not played it. I actually briefly considered playing Witcher for this stream, but because I've not been streaming much, I want to play something I like and know. Talkie started coming out sort of like in this era, in the early 1920s. But yeah, so this guy is moody, he's easily bored, and he's slender, so he's probably not the best to be an actor. So we're just gonna put him on director, and then we'll have a look at her. This is Jerry Ashworth, 18 years old, won $6,000, is pretty good at action, a little bit worse at comedy. She's tolerant, she's a stress pot, she's easily bored, she eats to live, and she's live. Yeah, I don't think we want her as an actress, so we'll just make her an extra. Oh wow, she's great at comedy, and she has the looks for it as well, so let's put her in an actor position, and this guy, easily stressed, easily bored, can't turn down a drink. Not great, but we're gonna need more actors, so I'll just hire him as an actor. Right. Yeah, moody director's never a good sign. Alright, so what we're now going to do... Oh, we've got another person wanting to be a builder. There you go. One of the most important things about this game is like linking stuff up with paths and stuff. Later on we'll also be able to build our own scripts, so then you guys can give me pointers on what kind of movie we should make, and then we can make that right here. I could also start a sandbox game and do that, but I kind of want to like play a little bit of a career mode first. Okay, this person doesn't seem very happy right now. What's up? is desperate for a dump. Okay, so she really needs a toilet right now, and well, that's fine. We'll just build a toilet right now. I didn't remember this game actually calling it a dump. That's quite crude compared to what I remember from the Dutch version of this game. Oh, I mean, yeah, she has the looks for it, yes, but that's because, like, I mean, it is a very superficial business filmmaking, unfortunately. Well, I mean, it can be. It's the 1920s, so obviously it's going to be a bit more
I am William
crude.
McDuff. You'll know me from the stage version of The Carriage of
Yes.
Catherine and other plays.
Okay, so now that I've placed this toilet here, you see all these red dots around. That's basically the area's desirability, and because it's because there's a toilet there, nobody really likes it. So we're just gonna be putting some hedges down right here, some shrubbery, and immediately you'll see the red dots fade, and now they're starting to turn green. There we go. So now this area is actually the most desirable of the entire studio, despite the fact that there's a toilet there. Desperate for a dump, that's a weird way of saying that you want to get out of a relationship. Nice one. Right, so we also need a set for making films. Now, most of these are actually modded in. I didn't remember that I modded these in until I started playing. But these are basically, they're not really that great. And they take up a lot of space, like this one, for example. That's just unbelievably big. So I'm just not going to use the modded versions. But we're just gonna build some normal, basic sets. This is just a very simple stage, like you would see in a theater, except it's outdoors. Everything is outdoors, for example. It's weird how that's happening, because like if it starts to rain, you just can't shoot. But luckily, this game doesn't actually have any rain, so that's not really a problem you have to deal with. Let's put some trees over here to make it a more desirable spot. That's also important because, as you see there, lot prestige just went up. That's going to influence these stars, and that's going to raise this number 5, because right now we're the 5th best studio in the world. Of the 5 studios that are there. Over time, more studios are gonna join this, and basically it's the idea that you get more stars and move your way up to the top of the chart. And there's also charts for actors. My highest one is 10 right now. Then there's a movie chart where, like, well, we haven't made a movie yet, so obviously we're not gonna be on this chart yet. And so in that way you can win awards every 5 years. So let's see. Yeah, there we go. Every 5 years, this self-congratulatory affair will see the cream and the dregs of the industry crammed into one room, while awards are handed out to those who are related to or have slept with the judges. Plans to reward genuine talent are still under consideration. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, we built a stage set now, and let's also build a saloon for a Western sort of thing. Right. Let's see. So next up, what we can build is a script writing office, which is very important, because without a script you don't have a story to film. So let's see. Script office basic. You'll get better stuff over time as you start winning awards and stuff. So as you can also see, studio capital is taking a big hit right now, but you know, you gotta spend money to make money. So there we go. That's a big studio building. All right. Now we just basically wait for the builders to get ready building everything. Because we can't really start casting our movies until the script office is built. So how about you come over here and start building, and you as well, please. Thank you. See, you could make it a reality film, except that this game doesn't allow for that. We don't make any documentaries here. We just make narrative fiction, and other than that, it's basically all fake. Right.
Coming up,
Has nothing to do. Well, we'll try to change that. Let's see.
Keep listening.
There we go. Alright, so now we've got the script office here, so now some unemployed people will start running for the door, trying to be the first one at the script writing office, but I can help them along a bit. So, what kind of movie should we make first? What genre should we write first? Let's see, so we've got choices between comedy, action, romance, sci-fi, and horror. A reject movie. It's not one of the options, Solar Dragon. Sci-fi, alright, first come, first serve. There we go. So these guys are now just gonna crack on writing the next big sci-fi film. Keep in mind it's 1921, so it's not going to be extremely overwhelmingly amazing. No. Reject is basically just saying to the writer, yeah, no, we're not gonna hire you. You can just go away. But it's never a good idea to waste unemployed people. You can always like make them do other jobs that's more useful to you, and there's always a use for people. Like, I could literally take this screenwriter and make him into the biggest star Hollywood has ever seen, but he's just not very good at acting, so he's just gonna be a writer instead. I really love William McDuff on the radio. He just basically just goes like between being jealous at movie stars and basically wanting to be a movie star and not wanting to degrade himself from the level of theater that he's used. So let's see. This how old is this game? I think it was like 2005, something like that. It's oh yeah, they could have hidden talents, but I don't think that's really going to be the case here. Okay, this thing is sparkling, so oh okay, we need more restrooms. More people are in need of a dump, apparently. I've never seen it put it like that. It's really weird. Like, sure, like I say it like that in real life every once in a while, but like I've never seen this game use that expression of having to take a dump rather than having to go to the bathroom. There we go. Box it in with some shrubbery.
For your enjoyment is more music.
Oh,
do not sing along or hum. Respect.
Yeah. Oh right, yeah, it was 2005 for the base game, and then Stunts and Effects came out later, which allows you to do a bunch of cool stuff. Except we'll probably not get to that today because that's kind of later on. Unless, of course, I suddenly decide that this isn't fun anymore and we'll start doing a sandbox game. Well, I might actually do, if there's interest in seeing that, like a sandbox game like in a little bit. Just gonna do some career mode first, and then after that we can make our very own movie using unlimited resources in sandbox. There we go. Make it a bit nicer. I've listened to this music so very much that I just know every note off by heart. So yeah, after a little bit of a wait, this first sci-fi script should be done. Hello, Miss Janitor. Actually, I would like this writing to hurry up a bit, and we don't need as many janitors, so you can become a writer. Yeah. If they said something offensive 10 years ago, they're definitely getting fired. That's just the logical thing to do. But you know, like this game literally starts in 1920, and so like the 1910s aren't really a thing in this game. So 10 years ago would be like before the creation of anything. So okay, right. So this here says that we don't have any crew because I completely forgot building a crew facility, which is kind of important. You need someone to operate the camera while you're making a film. Like you can't just put the camera on a stand, but in these days you actually needed to crank the camera in order to make it film. So yeah, wouldn't be the best thing to just leave it standing somewhere. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. Like Lionhead is no longer Lionhead Games made this game, and they're no longer in business. So that's really sad. Let's see. I want you to write something else now. Let's have you. There we go. If they get on with writing an action movie, then it'll be done by the time we finish this film, and then we can start making the next one. See, Solar, that's a thing. Like, you can't just leave it unmanned in this day and age because people needed to actually like crank on the camera and stuff. Which sounds slightly dirty now that I think about it. There we go. These guys are gonna work on this film.
This is William Macduff, broadcaster on KMVS, accompanying you from dawn until dusk and slightly after.
There we go. So, oh right, yeah. So now it's screaming at me that we don't have crew, but we're gonna fix that issue right now. These ladies all want to be crew. So that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5. Now we only need 2 of them right now, so those other guys just get to walk around doing nothing for a bit. So yeah, now the script is being rehearsed, and as soon as we're ready to start filming, we'll just drag it into the shooting room here. And we can witness our very first sci-fi film being made on a stage, and presumably, let's see. Yeah, they're not gonna be using the Wild West Saloon for this for this 1920s sci-fi film. So yeah, now the cast and crew are all gonna start going over here. Let's just help them along a bit to speed it up. There you go. You're the camera woman. Let's put you over there. You're gonna go here as well. There we go. Alright, so they're all gonna get ready for the scene now. This is what the scene is going to be looking like. Just this guy walking from left to right with a weird scanner sort of thing. And we can change the background, so we can make it a nice forest, for example. Or a POW camp. Or a sky. But yeah, no, let's try to put that back to what it was. Okay, I can't quite remember what it was now. Well, whatever. It's a black and white movie. Nobody's gonna see it.
Thank you.
All right. Oh. That's a nice special effect, people, but I don't think the director's chair is a part of the movie.
Yes, radio work is.
Oh, right, yeah, you leave it just in the air, just so you don't have to hold it. That's very good. Okay.
So beautifully.
Well, so there we go. The action script is now also done. The Lawless Desert. But while we're waiting for this shoot to finish, we're just gonna build some more sets right over here. Oh, everything is getting expensive. Actually, yeah, maybe not the best idea to... Oh, well, actually, yeah, no, we can make this little musty cellar set. Which kind of reminds me of the basement in Cabin in the Woods. If you've ever seen that film.
Action!
A green screen would not work in black and white, no. You could absolutely like shoot on green screen in color and then like make the film black and white after you've done the green screen effects, but it wouldn't work if you're actually shooting in black and white.
And cut.
That would that would kind of negate the point of the green screen.
It's a wrap. Thank you.
It's always good to just keep your writers working, because otherwise they'll just like wander off and do other things, and then when you desperately need a movie, there's suddenly no scripts available. So yeah, generally I like to keep them writing around the clock. I'm a terrible employer because like I'm making my employees work 24/7. Actually, we live in a world where night doesn't really seem to be a thing. So yeah, that's lovely. Oh, undead astronaut. Right. Okay. Oh my God. What's going on with this chair? Seriously.
Which won't last.
It's
People
a wrap.
want
Thank you.
stage. They want real life in front of them. Movies will never replicate reality. You'll see.
That was quite a performance, wasn't it? That really deserves a round of applause right there. Alright, so the movie's got two more... oh no, wait, one more set to shoot. So they're just gonna... Like, literally they're going to take apart the set, they're just gonna walk into a different position, and then they're gonna be like, you know what, actually we still need to be here. Yeah, we live above the Arctic Circle during summer, yeah. Where it's literally day 24 hours. So yeah.
Action.
This is what constitutes for... That's actually quite good special effects for the 1920s. It's April 1922 and we have laser effects.
It's a wrap. Thank you.
Alright, so now the film's been finished shooting. So now we're gonna be releasing... Yeah, they showed up in the same outfit, how embarrassing. Right, so yeah, we're gonna now first give this thing some reviews, just to see what people think. Oh, okay, atrocious acting, performance betrays lack of sci-fi experience, poor direction, overall quality of the acting is falling. Yeah, okay, so generally our first film isn't going to be a great success, but at least it's gonna bring in some money. So yeah, let's star power poor. So let's have a look at our final movie. Wow, that wasn't a super obvious cut. And no reaction to see what happens with her. I mean, I assume she dies, but like you never really see it, and I never trust a death in a movie or TV show, and it's not actually explicitly shown. I always feel like, yeah, this character could be coming back. But yeah, so that's basically how the standard filmmaking works. You just basically tell some writers to write a script, and ultimately the game just poops out a randomly generated movie. But where the real fun is actually making something for yourself. So let's see, then we're just gonna be grabbing a sandbox game, and we can make our own movie in a later decade, so we can actually have some stunts and effects, which is what the expansion pack is all about. So yeah, let's have a look here. We can skip to basically anywhere between 1920s and 2000. So yeah, feel free to suggest a starting date. $30.50. That's not a possible starting date, Cal. I think 1980 would be a nice time to start. Yeah, so we'll just be starting with $100 million in 1980. And we can actually make some stunt things. Or actually, no, you know what? Actually, let's just do 2000, because then, then we have literally everything unlocked. So this is going to be Twitchy Studios. Oh, Studios. Studio. I can type. Right, so let's oh yeah, an I for Twitchy Studios, that's perfect. Right, so now we can actually make our own movie, and I'm hoping you guys can help me out with that. So there we go. Custom script writing office, that's what we're gonna be needing for writing our very own scripts. Right now we don't have to build anything just yet, we can first just write the movie. So first up, any suggestions for a title? Oh, actually I should hire some actors before we get started, because otherwise we don't know actually what the character's gonna be looking like until after the fact. Just gonna make all these people actors. Doesn't really matter. Okay, could you please clear the room, stop dancing, then I can drag more people in there. It does sort of feel appropriate for the film industry, at least, to drag people in without their wanting to, and just basically just like dragging them in and saying just like, yeah, this is your job now. There you go. Sign this contract and now you're locked in with us. I can't really recreate Endgame. That's not really something that fits within this game. Alright, let's see. So we can just go for a randomly generated title. Hey, where's the flood? 10-4. Dennis Elbow. Don't know exactly what that says. Culminating Chloe, lock in, moon over your town. Ken Von High, and that also changes when we change the genre. So if we change it to action, for example, Crowmaster, Young Major Purple, East Kills West. That actually sounds like a sort of like a Cold War movie. let's see, which is gonna be freeform. Cool. So let's see. The main part is going to be played by this woman, and what's her deal going to be? Let's see. We've got the premium outfits, where we've got, like, for example, the 30 Safari, the Wild West Sheriff costume, Wild West sleepwear, and then there's Western, so brothel outfits, for example, or cowboy outfits, or cavalry outfits. No. This isn't the 20s anymore. We left that. So then there's soldier uniforms, which interestingly, like, you can also get like Chinese army, you can get American army, World War II soldier outfits, German outfits as well, Soviets. What's my ultimate doing, Cal? And then there's sci-fi outfits. I like this trench coat a lot. That's a nice trench coat. Then there's like sci-fi dancers, spacesuits, space slaves, space robes. What? Yeah, Toa, we are in the year 2000. Is it blocking swear words, Cal? So yeah, here we've got like the special outfits, like Alien. It's still the same woman. It's just now she looks like an alien. Or we can dress her up as a giant chicken. Or a bunny. A really creepy bunny, by the way. Look at that. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that's really creepy. And then there's a legally safe transformer. And an orangutan. Oh, I've not even seen this one before. An alien insect. Ghost. She's literally transparent. And yeah, so there's plenty of stuff. Yeah, underwear. We're not gonna do that one, otherwise I might get booted off Twitch. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, this is fireproof stunt suits. That would also work for a for a horror movie. Then we've got evening wear and some casual wear. But yeah, I think we should actually basically just make a horror movie. Okay, Cal, I was about to ask which word that was, but then I realized that's a bit pointless because you would be able to answer. But yeah, let's make a horror comedy. I think that would be a fun combination of things. So our main character is going to be let's see. No, we're not gonna make an adult movie. Right, let's see. Yeah, we're going to make a really cheesy horror movie. So if we get like our hero who's going to be brutally murdered. Let's see. Yeah, let's give her the 70s outfit. Like, make a really cheesy 70s horror movie. It's It's difficult to talk. Also, you can use latex heads to change them completely. So, for example, now she's a monster herself. Now she's a dragon. Ooh, yeah, actually, Actually, you know what? I've changed my mind about something. I want our hero to be Solar Dragon. So yeah, this is going to be Solar Dragon. There. So let's have a look here. Let's see. Let's put him in like a really weird outfit. That's just gonna be fun. Yeah, see, he's very excited about being put in a silly outfit. Let's try this, and then latex heads. That, and then yes, hot pink tunic. How's about that, Cal? What do you think? I'm gonna have a look for other outfits. Just gonna have a look to see if there's any other stupid outfits I could give you. I could just put you in underwear. Like literally just a towel wrapped around your torso and then. I'm not sure which one I want. I'm not sure if I want the towel wrapped around them or. Which one do you prefer, Cal? Oh. No, perfect. Perfect. There we go. Perfect. There we go. This is just screaming James Bond at me. Right. Yeah, let's give him white trousers as well, so it just really stands out. Right. Okay, so this is Solar Dragon, and he's going to be fighting a horde of. Oh, you want pink? You want pink? All right. Let's see. Pink trousers. I take it. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, could also give it spikes, but let's not. Let's make it a bow tie. No, it's not really screaming James Bond at me. I was just kidding. Let's see. What kind of monster would you want to be fighting, Cal? Gorilla, demon, vampire, werewolf, robot, chicken, bunny. Or angels, alien insects. Or World War I ghosts. Woo! No, not robot chicken. Robot or chicken. Or skeletons. Spooky, scary skeletons. Oh, okay, sorry. Or mummy. Excuse me, have you seen my mummy? Aliens. Little old ladies. Let's see. Okay, she's actually quite young, but we can fix that. Let's see. Whack up the age. There we go. Alright, then just give her some old-fashioned clothing. Um, there, pink floral dress seems appropriate enough for an old lady. Old zombie ladies. I kind of like that idea. Zombie ladies. Or werewolf ladies. Why so serious? Nah, let's just keep it like that, and yeah. Well, actually, no, no. Let's do zombie. There we go. Just give her a necklace as well, just to hammer the point home that she's an old lady. There we go. All right, fine. Just normal human old ladies. I've never spent this long on character creation. Oh, now she's back to being young again. I need her old. And a secondary monster type. Let's see. I kind of want the chicken to just show up somewhere. Just a chicken is going to be in the background sometimes. Old lady death. There. Alright. So the name of this. Dragon versus Dragon versus pensioner. I feel like Cal isn't really the underdog here. There you go. Now you have a stuntman and stuntwoman and another stuntwoman. There we go. All right. Yeah, we'll also have the creepy bunny as well. All right, so let's start actually with like a scene at the at the graveyard, just like someone trying to bury their nan. Just the nan, just like rising from the dead. No, it's the other way around. No. Right. So we'll put you in that. No, hang on. This dragging isn't always working great. So there. And then we'll just get one of these random actors to do that. So. And then we can set some parameters. So rescued has to be dead. There we go. So now she's going to play dead. There we go. Yes, Bad Dragon versus Pensioner. Let's see, and let's set the lighting to a bit more of a like dark and weather. Should we have rain or fog? I think rain would look better. Yeah, storm. No, actually heavy rain. Just heavy rain. So there we go. And then let's see. thing is, unfortunately, you can't really make it very coherent. So if we just like, no, not her, not him. No, not the chicken. There we go, the old lady. And then we just set the lighting to dark and heavy rain. Oh. There we go. These in the background, by the way, are just like random figures that you can just turn off, because there's loads of extras you can put in every scene. Jason! So yeah, she just regains her consciousness. She looks around. All alone. And then she's gonna start shambling, I think. Let's see. Ooh, actually, comedy chase. No, not. There we go. Move grandma to there, and then just like a random guy here. Actually, we should probably standardize some clothing for this guy, otherwise he's gonna have different clothes every single time. So let's just give him this. No need to really pay much attention to him. So now if we go back to the first scene. Okay, I'll try to figure out the auto mod in a bit. Let's see. Yeah, I intend on like streaming for like another hour or so, and then I'll have a look at it, so that next time it'll be better. So yeah, she just gets up and just starts chasing the person who brought her here, which can be this guy back here. There we go. So now he's just back there digging a hole to put his grandma in. But grandma isn't dead. She wakes up. And then she starts chasing the guy. Yes, mad. And just dark, heavy rain, Jason. Oh, we can pick an overlay as well if we want to, but let's not do that for now. It's not really useful. We can also freely place the camera if we want. But that's usually not a very nice idea, because you've got a very confined space within the set before you start going outside of it. So I generally just leave it on this one, especially since it can just animate as well. That's not something you can do otherwise. So yeah, so now we're gonna introduce our main character, Bat Dragon, who's going to be, let's see. Oh, we have a blue screen here and a green screen. Let's see if we can actually. Can I actually put any actors in here? Yeah. Okay, so what about this? I kind of like this for the introduction to our character. That is just rampaging through the city. Green is more expensive than blue, because blue generally gives off less static in the digital image. Green is a lot better for that, but when you need to shoot something with green in the scene, you can't use a green screen, obviously, so you have to use blue at that point. Or red, in the very rare cases where you have to use both blue and red. Blue and green. And if you need to use all those three, then you need to rethink your shoot. Yeah, I'm not sure actually. There. Let's see. How about we have our hero just being in the bathroom at the moment of... Yeah, actually, he's just entering the bath. Let's give him a different outfit for this scene. There we go. Okay, let's see. For this one, I think we're gonna be needing like underwear. And just minimal. Oh, yeah, okay. Not the human version, you still have to wear your latex suit, damn it. There we go. Let's see. What can we do about that? Nah. Yeah, let's make it foggy in here. Make it seem like it's hot. Oh yeah, maybe there is a way to put him on the toilet as well. I don't know. Let's see. A better introduction for this. Let's see, intro. Drunk stagger. Our protagonist is a stark raving drunk. Yeah, that seems like a nice introduction. Or actually, I keep changing my mind on this, but I suddenly saw a scene that I've not used much, but that does seem kind of cool. Let's see, where is it? Da, 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 da. Hope you guys are enjoying this, by the way. Let's see. Yeah, modern jail. There we go. he just wakes up drunk in the in prison. Just there we go. Hello, So yeah, let's see. This one can be a little bit shorter because there's we've already used this animation before. We can also give this subtitles later, so we can actually write dialogue and stuff. Let's see. Let's put a person in here. See. This guy gets to sit there taking notes, and we'll give him a different outfit. Oh yeah, of course, yeah. I completely forgot about the chicken already. Wow. All right, yeah. That person is going to be the chicken. Let's put the chicken right there. Right. What's going on? Where am I? Um. Let's see. Thrilling commentary, this, by the way. Just having a look over all these uh, possible things. Dilemma. What was that one again? I like the idea as well, considering I literally can't put in any consistency. That the chicken is suddenly just gone, or maybe like sitting next to this cell. So yeah. Let's see. Yeah, so he's just considering like how he's supposed to get out of here, and let's see. Let's see. Is there an escape scene? Yes. Let's see. Let's make her the police officer in charge of this place. There we go. Policewoman in uniform. Let's give her also a haircut, because this doesn't look very policey. No, that's a bit too much. How about that? Yeah, that's much better. All right. So yeah, she's she's just passed out over there, and then the dragon. His nose glitches through the door, but that's fine. Let's see. Yeah, that's some amazing snoring right there. So yeah, Cal's just gonna try to break out. Just fix the lock and walks out. And then he's gonna hop in a car and drive. Oh, he's gonna hijack a driver. Let's see. He's supposed to be our hero, but whatever. Right. So we have an alleyway in the day. Maybe get this guy some clothes. Nah, I think he should probably be wearing something else. Let's see. If you see any fun outfits, be sure to shout them out. Let's see. Well, let's just give him a normal outfit. 50s urban, easy. Let's change some of the props because this gun is a bit weird. And let's make the car just a normal yellow cab. Or actually, no, not a yellow cab. Just a station wagon. Oh yeah, even better. Use the banana as a gun. I like that idea. So he just hops in the car and just hijacks a car with the banana. I like that as an idea just for the entire movie. Just like anytime anyone pulls a gun, it's actually just a banana. And everyone just uses bananas as actual guns. I like that. That's a good idea. There we go. The artifice of Hollywood, ladies and gentlemen. Right. Okay. So yeah, our hero in quotation marks hijacks a car with a banana, and then we go and let's see what happens next. I've never seen this one before, actually. Right, let's see. Let's immediately start doing something battle-y. Just immediately violent. Might as well. Yeah, that's not really... that's not really the action I'm looking for. Let's see. How about he's suddenly on a horse? Nah, let's keep it slightly consistent. Aftermath. Fuck. Wow. I think we can use this in a later bit, but first, let's see. Let's see if this is anything. Nah. Although, actually, if you just like fill this scene out a bit, this can be like a nice transition shot into into a bigger thing. Let's definitely put the chicken back there. Just all kinds of random outfits without any consistency to it. Alright, so if I then take away everything that's not... Yeah, this is absolutely an adult movie. Like, it's literally called Adult... Bad Dragon vs. Pensioner. I just realized the horrible implications that that title has. I hadn't thought about that. Oh my god. That's horrible. That's absolutely disgusting. Oh god. Twitch, please ban me. Oh god. Okay. All right. So yeah, the yes, I only just realized, Cal. That's I'm not as dirty-minded as you, clearly. So yeah, the city's just moving along by itself. Those cars should definitely be replaced because they're very ugly. Let's have a sports car. That one and a yellow cab. There we go. So now if you zoom out, there we go. Yellow cab goes over there. Alright, cool. And then in the next one, if we just have like city block corridor. Surprise attack. What's the animation of this look like? Oh, they're just having a conversation. Yes! Yeah, so I will definitely upload the completed version. Although I think we're going to be saving this because I don't think I'm going to be able to finish it within one stream. But this feels like something we should definitely finish. This is this is quite hilarious. I mean, you wanted the antagonist to be old ladies, Gal. Okay, and how about horrific? Even turning it up yet another notch. Yes. Yes. Just gonna try something out here. Don't know if this works, but it might, so let's see. I don't think it's possible to tie a character to a chair and break their ears off. Oh my god! I just realized how we can end this movie. This has got to be, in the end, we've got to have like a big behemoth fight between a massive old lady and a massive bad dragon, just going at it. Just, just like inexplicably, they suddenly just become massive. Uh, like this has got to be the conclusion to this movie. Well, the other way around though. Just like there and then there. I just added a crane, but I don't know if it did anything. But yeah, it won't be available for very long because I'm not an affiliate. But I'll download the stream. I'll figure out how to do that and just like post it to YouTube or something. Cool. So the yeah, that's how I want the film to end. Just with Solar Dragon just knocking out the old lady. Right. So then we've got. Oh, I didn't know you could like animate the camera. Oh, hang on. Let's see. This is the end position, and then like this is the start position, and then field of view can be something like that. Okay, let's see how that works. That's a nice cinematic move, actually. Okay, hang on, that doesn't work quite right. If we just like go into the freeform camera and just go all the way to the end. Oh, hang on. Then like that. That's the one. Okay. So now. Oh. Well, no. Okay, don't quite get how that works. Right, so there, and then I'm not very good yet at commentary, but I'll get better at that. All right, so there, and no. Oh God. Okay, fuck it. Let's see. Okay. Pensive dragon. This is the end position. Check. Okay. So now it should work. Or not. Okay, never mind. I'll take the custom camera out, because that doesn't work. So yeah, Bad Dragon just wakes up. And now, let's actually turn that off and just get normal lighting in here. Okay, let's see. Now he's gonna try to find the old lady who just beat him up for no reason. Yeah, let's just like have him chase her up to the roof. Let's see, pursuit. Ooh, this one's actually quite good. And now, let's see. That's a bit anticlimactic, I think.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, we need to use it like this. Right, so now we're gonna have a big rooftop fight scene. And that's just gonna end up turning into this big behemoth fight. Let's see. Yeah, so much litter flying. There's a lot of it. Oh, yeah, vampire scare. Right. Wow. Yeah, I'm not really commentating much right now. I'm actually mainly thinking like how we can make this work. Right. So now they're gonna have a fight. Wind, litter. There we go. Oh, I should probably add litter in the previous scene, otherwise that's gonna suddenly be gone. Let's immediately go for extreme violence. There we go. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Just mercilessly beating an old lady in the face, and somehow she's the villain. Let's see. Let's see if we can get the one where she just pulls out a gun. Let's see. Yeah, I think a rooftop explosion could be quite good. Um, oh yeah, no, this is not what I thought it would be. Uh, let's see if I can put a body on the floor there. No, okay, apparently not. Let's see. Is it actually possible to place like characters? Nah, doesn't seem so. Yeah, alright, sexy walk. um, actually, yeah, walk sexy, there we go. Okay, so dragon walks sexily off. Obviously like that. And then she's just gonna jump after him with a werewolf jump. Alright, and then some more violence, a violent resolution at that point. Let's see. No, this.
Dad! 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 Dad!
I don't really see the difference there, but sure, whatever.
Dad!
All right. So,
Dad! Dad! Dad!
then then I kind of want to like let's see, fall. No, okay, throw maybe. I want to see someone get thrown off a building. Yeah, old lady now throws a firebomb. Let's see, and then we'll get the explosion, which will. And then we'll take that to a Oh yeah, we'll take that to the street actually. Resolution, violence. There, building fall. Yeah, there's an awful lot of scenes on this rooftop because basically I want to get a logical progression, basically. Now we need the chicken somewhere again. Let's see. Let's see. Angry, maybe? I found that this is not a very good game for live streaming when you really start focusing on it, because I just don't say anything. Yes, the end. Well, actually, should we just have a makeout scene, or should it be like a full-on like sex scene? Because I think we can do something like that. Let's see. Violence. I don't really see any difference, but sure. So then, yeah, we get another commercial city street and just he's going to stand up again. Oh, actually, tantrum sounds kind of useful. No, not stressed. Mad. Oh yeah, that's a very fair point. Yeah. Right. Let's see. I wanna place the camera like down below him and just like point it upwards. There we go. Okay, so... Oh, okay, that didn't do anything for some reason. So yeah, then adjust the lighting. And then we'll get the big reveal in the on the miniature set. What? No, you shouldn't die. No, 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 no. This isn't the right shot at all. No. Okay, let's see. Main roles 1. Suddenly he's just massive. There's no explanation. Ooh, that's a nice camera angle. Alright, and then let's see. Just gonna get 2 of them in now. Monster confrontation, yeah. And then we'll get the monster KO. So yeah, that and now to have a scene where where the chicken and the dragon go to have sex on a tropical beach. Why not? Let's see, loving 2 characters. Picnic. No, not these 2. This looks so ridiculous.
Well, alright. I'm gonna.
By JP91. Right,
Well,
so
alright.
yeah, this
I'm
should
gonna.
just be about done now. And now they're eating each other's faces. Okay, so let's actually put it on both actors, otherwise you
Well,
don't really see
alright.
anything.
I'm
Actually, there's one more thing that we should include from the miniature city, which is the head impact of the old lady. There we go. There we go. And then we'll move that over there. There we go. And I think our movie is pretty much done then. Unless if I can make anything more suggestive with the final scene. Oh, that's the wrong set. Wow, okay, Cal. Saying, eat me daddy. You do realize that these chats get archived, right? Right, so... Then for the final scene. Jesus Christ. We'll go to a hotel room and there's loving 2 characters. Leave in bed, yeah. Ooh, I know something even better. So yeah, we get this scene now. um, hang on, actually, for this scene I need Dragon to be wearing something else. There, and then... Damn it. I wanted some weird color or something. Yes. Alright. So then, there we go. So then, then we have Solar Dragon like that, and then the chicken gets up. Actually, I want this set in a there we go. This one. That's the one we want. That's a much nicer room. Yeah, leave in bed. So yeah, just gonna set that scene up again. Put him in his panties. Go. Oh, this one, yeah. And then latex hat. There we go. Right. Cool. So then, and this one in the bathroom. And then we're going to go towards the big twist at the end of the movie. Because the chicken walks into the bathroom. And then, let's see. Oh, damn it. Come on, where is it? I know that there's a scene in here somewhere that's exactly what I'm looking for right now, which is just yeah, it's basically a character just coming straight out of the bathroom again. Oh, there we go. Sneak out door. Oh, actually, no. And the plot twist is that it was her all along. She was the chicken. She was the chicken all along, Austin. There we go. Right, and I feel like she should be wearing something else for this scene as well. Let's see. An aerobic costume. That's what you thought. It's a plot twist. Oh, hang on, she's not looking old right now. Ooh, maybe that's the twist. Maybe she's just like young again. Like that's the big difference right now. She just looks young. Alright, fine, underwear. If you want underwear that badly, we'll do underwear. There. I mean, this makes sense. She just, like, slept with you, so makes sense. Right. Then let's see if we can give this an unhappy ending. Well, yeah. Okay. If we put da-da-dum. Thank you all for sticking by the way. I wasn't expecting like to get 5 concurrent viewers at all, and like even less for people to stick around. Especially since I'm not really saying much. So yeah, thank you all for just coming out and watching this bullshit of a stream. Oh god. Alright, so yeah. Dragon tries to escape, but his apartment's on fire. And we'll put in an extra scene where he notices that right before it. Wake up, there we go. Continuity really matters with these costumes. Well, nobody's actually going to be able to see the color here, so that doesn't really matter. Yeah. Alright, so if we move that over there, move that over there, and then change the lighting here a bit. And then we'll add one more somewhere earlier in the scene to show the explosion happening, or something to start the fire anyway. Otherwise, it doesn't really make sense. I mean, it doesn't make sense anyway, but might as well give it as much of making sense as possible. Oh, yeah. Or we can just be doing that. Nah, actually, no. This is fine. We'll leave it at this. So, yeah, I'm just now gonna get this film to be made. It's gonna require a lot of building, so, let's see. We'll need a stunt school. I'm just gonna plonk these buildings down without any care to the overall design, because it doesn't really matter. Yeah, you did indeed hijack someone with a banana.
This is Kristen. The time's 20 past.
So
the weather is not important. I'm inside and calm. Snuggle down and keep it
So,
on KN.
crew facility. And then casting office. And then we need to build all these sets that are necessary. No, we don't need a hospital. If people get injured, they can just be fired. Alright, so we started off in the graveyard. That's an important script point. Then the modern jail. Miniature city is going to be important towards the end of the film. Suburban bathroom 1. Let's see, what else do we need? Modern jail. Traveling vehicle, automobile, and some urban stuff. There we go. So we just need a few more thingies here and there. City block. It's a bit unnecessary to need to be building all these things, but the game kind of needs it for some reason. I don't understand why that would be, because it doesn't really make any difference. Bank, office, Lush hotel room.
Our world is so fragile. I sometimes
urban
help
rooftop.
the ecosystem by throwing a tiny flower seed out the window of my 7-liter four-wheel drive pickup truck. As I
And that
commute to
should
and
be
from
it. There we go.
KNDS.
Okay, so now we can cast this movie at the casting office. So then crew, and it doesn't really matter who directs this, so you get to be the director. Oh, okay. Apparently you can't be. Well, fine. You'll be crew, and then you'll be cool. And then shoot it. Oh, we still don't have Tropical Beach apparently, so we need to build that. There we go. Any other problems? Film should be shooting immediately now. Okay, apparently the films don't get automatically... Oh, yes they do. It seemed like it wasn't, but it was, okay. Fine. Do we have a production office? Well, I mean... no, not that thing. Post-production, production office... post-production. Let's first do some post-production. Well, actually, let's not. I can always do that afterwards if needed.
The time is half beyond foresight. I hate doing normal time checks.
There we go. Okay. So now, to watch our masterpiece. You ready, Cal? Bad Dragon vs. Pensioner. Old lady wakes up. Very prolonged scene. Suddenly Tucky just teleports into the next cell over. Holds him up with a banana, beautiful. What the fuck is this? This is my favorite bit of the entire movie. Bang! At no point is it explained why this woman has such a fucking grudge to complete with this dragon. Oh. I guess she's maybe like karma or something. Like he held someone up with a banana, so now he has to fucking pay. Where could she have gone? The roof. Mortal Kombat! Well, I mean, clearly someone else was carrying her into the graveyard. Just wailing on her. Actually straight away. And suddenly it's light, and then it's dark again. Yeah, absolutely amazing continuity. He's just like, it's so annoying that I just got blown off a roof. And now suddenly the entire city's on fire for some reason. And suddenly there's no fire. And suddenly there's fire again. Yeah, that was a very impressive Molotov. It just set fire to the entire city. But only so on occasion. Only when the shot allows for it. She was already on her back, but suddenly she lands on her face again. Even though the ducky helped out in beating him up, he now just goes on a date with.
Well, alright, find a way like that.
Where Anna and where Anna. So it's basically Bad Dragon and Furry. Also, I like the idea that she's just literally like going outside dressed like that. She felt like, no, I shouldn't be wearing the duck suit. I should just be wearing bra and panties out in the street. That makes much more sense. That was utterly terrible. Right, that's been 2 hours, so I'm gonna end the stream there. I'll be adding some subtitles to create a bit more of a semblance of a story. But this is the movie Stunts in Effect. I might actually want to do this some more if I can figure out how to like properly commentate on it, because right now it just feels a bit awkward, just sometimes just going quiet for long periods of time while I'm thinking. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna lay a finishing touch on this. Thank you very much for watching. I enjoyed doing this, so yeah, I'll definitely be streaming again very soon. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and make sure to follow if you haven't already to stay up to date. All right, well, yeah, see you guys later. Bye.